Hello everybody on YouTube, this is Super Nintendo, and welcome to Goblin Dogs and Buy the Book. So, first off, let me apologize for the lighting in here because it's currently 10:23 p.m. So, you know, the sun's not out. But anyway, Goblin Dogs. Once again, another fluff episode that has literally nothing in it. It's just Marco Ponyhead, who for some reason is out of St. O's, and Star and some new girl, at least I think it's a girl, go for interdimensional hot dogs. They wait in line and they get fed up with it, and apparently the hot dogs choose you, so apparently they're like Thor's hammer, and that's it. It's a fine episode. There's just nothing to talk about, and I'm kind of sick of these fluff episodes that have nothing in them aside from being just goofy, silly, random, you know. But Buy the Book, now that is a minisode that actually has some weight to it. Ludo has been training with his wand, and he actually has a lot more control over it now, sort of. Now he can actually speak with the wand, which apparently it's kind of like Doc Ock's tentacles in Spider-Man 2, where it's like a silent talking. I feel like it would have been cool if it was like in Skyward Sword, where like a spirit thing jumps out of the wand, out of the sword, and talks to him, but like only he could see it or something. Like that would be kind of cool. You know, that could be like Glossaric is the spirit for Star's wand. Star has been trying to learn Glossaric has been trying to get Star to learn more spells out of her spell book, and she doesn't really want to, and Glossaric, they do this stupid plot point that I hate it in almost every freaking episode it has. Every episode of any show that has this in, where it's not so much like we don't need you, so it's like, so they go away for a while and then they realize, oh shit, I really do need you. But it still goes through the same freaking motions every time. Even in this, it's just like, I said something insensitive, then this person goes away, and then we have to deal with that person being away and trying to get him back, but he just won't come back. And they even do that childish thing of like, Marco, will you tell Star that I'm not talking to her? And like, what the hell, man? And then Ludo shows up and Star's magic isn't working. And I thought at first it was because Star's magic wand was getting weaker the closer it is to Ludo's. But no, it's apparently because she wasn't doing the spells right, which is a little less interesting than the wands just kind of nerfing each other. Like Ludo's wand was Star's wand's kryptonite or something. And Glossaric gets Star to use a Rainicorn Stampede spell, which is pretty cool, until you realize that she kicked Ludo out with his wand. I don't see any reason why, because he didn't have it in his hand before the Rainicorn spell. Why did he have it in his hand right after the Rain and Corn spell? And furthermore, the portal closed behind him when he came into it. So who opened up the portal? I don't know. Like this episode, even though it was actually sort of story driven, this is the first episode I can actually say that I do not like. He gave me more to talk about at the very least, but I feel like I feel like there are so many ways they could have done this episode better. And like, I know it's Ludo is like, guess what? There's a book. So he's gonna try to steal the book at some point. But I don't know, man. I don't know. And looking at the episode list, it appears like the next few are gonna be fluff episodes as well. So if I think from here on out, if I have a crap ton of fluff episodes, I'm just gonna do them in one vlog, considering I don't want to make a bunch of 2-minute long vlogs, because, like, I mean, they're short and they're quick to the point, I guess, but you can tell that I'm just not interested, I guess. So I guess until next time, this has been Super Nintendo, and I'll see ya.